Activating energy. Okay, repeat after me. I am that energy that uplifts the room. I am a light worker from womb to tomb. I am so gifted and blessed. I'm grateful. I am so full of loving vibes. I
I'm
can't.
kind of here with an urgency. This full moon in Libra is very important for our collective. Yeah, let me get greased up for y'all real quick because there's a lot coming in for this collective in regards to this full moon. Like, Spirit is not playing. This is our time. So, if you need motivation right now, if you've been feeling uh, like it's difficult getting the momentum started or keeping it going, um, if you're just feeling like I don't see this promised time that's supposed to be here right now, I'm sure you feel a little bit of a shift, a little, otherwise you wouldn't be looking for the promised energy, that new breakthrough into this altered timeline or whatever the case may be, where you get all the abundance and of things that you've been dreaming and hoping and wishing for. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be here looking for it unless you were being called to it. So let's ring a ling a ling. Wake up these energies here. I had to ring that in a minute. I'm just really feeling like collective. My light tribe. Yeah. It's time, y'all. It is time. So let's get it going. Um, we're gonna jump right in. Okay, so this is the collective part. This is part two. If you did not, I'm sorry, I hit myself in the lip. If you missed the pick a read, that was part one to this session. So you can feel free to go back to that, or you can just be here. Like, the only thing I will say that you will get in the other video that you're not going to get here is the information about the moon itself. Here you're going to get the 5 tips for how to harness that energy that is described in the first video. Okay, so I'm really not going to be reiterating it. So take some time to check out the first video when you get a moment, because it's very informative about what energy this moon is bringing in. All right. Now, the collective read is going to tell y'all what this moon means for us as a collective. What is the energy, shifting into for us as a whole that we may all be experiencing in different levels and parts of our lives. And that's what we're going to take a look at today. But as I burn this sage, I am going to give you the 5 tips necessary for the collective to stay grounded and feel, light during this time. Now, during this time, you should already be starting to feel lighter and lighter. And if not, you might be feeling like your life is doing a purge. It's showing you everything you might have put on the back burner. Like, I'll do that later. It's going to come up now. Um, um, I'll talk to this person at another time. No, it's going to get to a point where you're dreaming about that person if you don't take care of it. So, like, this is the time is now. It's what I keep hearing in the back of my head. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. 5 tips for the collective. Okay. Number one, meditate in order to ground or stabilize your emotions, because emotions will be intense right now. I can't stress it enough. People will be in their feelings, and you are people, so you are included in that. Make sure you are meditating or praying or whatever you do that makes you feel emotionally grounded and secure. Okay. Otherwise, you could find yourself flipping out, making rash choices, and things like that. Okay. Number two, as relationships are going through these changes at this time, because it's a Libra moon, it's about partnership. So it has a lot to do with relationships. Let them. Got it? Let them. It's justice. Okay. Whatever changes are taking place at this time in relationships that you are in, it's because spirit is balancing things out for you right now. Okay. It is justice. Number three, truths come to light at this time. Okay. It's not a time to be dishonest. This is a time to communicate, to actually speak up. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm feeling. This is not a time to be dishonest, to lie, to tell a half truth. All these things will be exposed at this time. Okay. Number 4. Oh, and that also means people may feel drawn to come towards you with truths or lies. And at this time, collective, the lies aren't going to be hitting. They never really hit with us in this tribe, this light tribe here. We always see through them. We're them folks that go, I think that person was lying, but I don't know. And we know. Okay, we know. So yeah. Anyway, number 4, balance your career ambitions and your personal comfort. That's very important for us, Light Tribe. Very important because we are known to put ourselves in positions that either will bring more recognition or bring us more money and not bring us any personal fulfillment. Meaning you're not comfortable, you're either overworked, you're not being compensated for, or you don't feel like you're being reciprocated for the energy you're putting in. It's just not personally comfortable to you. Maybe you're working with uh in an organization that just doesn't align with your values anymore. So this is a time where spirit is like, you are supposed to be making sure your career and your joys and happiness and all of that is balanced out. All work and no play has been this tribe's motto. And don't try to say, oh, but I went out last weekend. Oh, last month I did stuff. Yeah, we're not consistent with the good times, okay? We're consistent with pushing and struggling, and we're not consistent with happiness and joy and good times and taking care of ourselves, loving on ourselves, hanging out with ourselves, taking ourselves out, spa treating ourselves. We're not doing that. We don't do that consistently. That's why when we do it, it's like a big thing. Like, oh my God, I did this. Rather than like, oh, that's my regular routine, boo. That's what I do. So that's where we're supposed to be getting to at this point. And last but not least, number 5, this moon is a reset button. Anything that is off balance is being fixed if it's meant to be in your life. And I have to stress that because we'll just assume like, oh, that ex that I want to come back in, they're coming. Everything's going to be fixed. Or that friend that we had this little riff or whatever, it's all going to be fixed. No, it is going to be fixed, but it's going to be fixed for your greater good. And if this person doesn't serve your greater good or that place or that job, it's out of here. It's getting a reset. There will be something, someone that's going to come in and replace that. Okay? Or them. Trust me, 7 days, you will see or feel or both the shift. Trust me. All right? Trust me. 7 days. By the end of the 7 days, you're going to be like, ugh, things have so much shifted and changed in my life. So, collective, let's get into this read. My light tribe, what is going to be our primary focus? And let me put this card back in because this has been my focus for the week, was being in my light. Let's see what the focus is for the entire collective for the next 7 days. And, it could also shift because y'all know I do the weekly forecast on Saturday. But under the energy of this full moon, oh, damn. I wanted one card. We got 3, y'all. 3 things that this full moon is bringing us or bringing into focus for us at this time. Let's see what they are. Our social life. What did I just say about balancing that play and work? We're going to be pushed at this time or moved at this time to focus on things that we're passionate about, things that bring out our vitality and things that draw on your talent or other people's talents. Also, intimate gatherings where it's just you and a small circle of people, or just you and a date, whatever the case may be. The next 7 days, you should affirm, or you can affirm, leisure and pleasure are essential to my wellness. Leisure and pleasure are essential to my wellness. Take that affirmation as also some advice, okay? And plan a social night out this weekend, the next 7 days. You don't have to actually do it within 7 days, but start to plan it because that's going to put you in alignment with the opportunity, the time, the money to actually have this social night. Okay, so collective, y'all didn't feel that. I don't know if some of y'all might have heard my door get knocked in the midst of reading y'all the first card for the collective. was very annoying. It put me in a very frustrating and annoying energy. So I'm gonna resurge. Resurge. That's nuts. I meant to say Marie Sage, but maybe I need a resurge of my energy because like that felt like it threw me off. I literally told the dude, I'm um I'm working right now. And he's like, I need to put a smoke alarm in your living room. And just comes in and does it anyway. And I have boxes on my porch and he points them out. Humongous boxes. He's like, yeah, those are yours? Whose would they be? They were on my porch, right? But I guess that was him letting me know, like, those are yours and I'm not helping you bring them in. So as he's putting the smoke alarm in my living room, I'm lugging two humongous boxes into my house. And very disturbed and annoyed by his energy. So I wanted to resage really quick because he was in this space. Though I covered my cards while he was in the space, I just, ugh, his energy was yucky to me. And then after he puts the smoke alarm in, he leaves without saying anything. Like, he doesn't say, hey, all done, have a good day. He just leaves. And I hear my screen door slam. And then I hear his truck starting up. So, no collective. I feel like there may be some toxic folk that are going to show up, or incidents or issues that are going to arise this week, and whether you want to face them or not, you're going to have to. I feel like there's going to be some things that may be an inconvenience to you, like, why is this happening right now, why is this turning up right now? But it's because it needs to be dealt with and faced right now. And yeah, once he was out, he's gone. I said, let me clear out that energy and I guess research, as as I said and didn't mean to say. But yeah, mind your energy. Don't let anybody throw you off. Have your backup tools. This is Palo Santo. It's a lot more powerful for me in cleansing space than sage. I always double up when I feel like, especially when it's a stranger. This guy, I don't know you. Some weird toxic energy. So yeah. Also, I'm hearing anybody that tries to have a disregard for how you feel and what you're thinking and how you're moving. If it ain't hurting nobody else, close your ears if you're sensitive, but fuck them. Know what I'm saying? And do your thing. Let's get rid of any monitoring spirits, anybody that don't belong here on this channel right now. Get them out of here. If you ain't a part of this light tribe, if you are not one of the chosen light workers that are a part of this energy circle community here, poof, pal, be going with you. Okay? Yeah, that's how we feel. So let's get back into that. So plan that social night out this weekend or this week. All right? Newsflash at the bottom of the card. Enjoy yourself. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, collective, enjoy yourself. Expand your circle of friends. Don't be afraid to meet new people, make new friends. Yes, there are people that are coming in now that you might be feeling like, can I trust them? Are they really my people? But I'm telling you now, your heart will know. Your heart will know. What else we got? Dreams. So this week, expect to feel at your peak when you're going after the things your ambitions, when you're just going after the things that you want to do, that call to you. Originality and independence are going to be at its peak. So make sure you are expressing yourself as you. No mask, no BS. And going towards the things you dream of. Don't let, without anybody holding you back, without having to depend on anyone. Your affirmation: I am confident I deserve to be happy. I am confident I deserve to be happy. Yep. And I'm confident that I deserve to be happy. Okay. So, something you could do this week: write yourself a wonderful letter from 1 year in the future. It kind of puts you into alignment with what you're working towards. And this week, you might notice that people really are admiring you for your abilities and gifts, especially ones that I feel you felt were overlooked for a long time. Your dreams, I see people noticing them that now. And in the next 7 days, expect to get some kind of call or a hit from someone just letting you know that they see you doing your thing. And it's like, you're doing it. You're dope. You're amazing. You're great. Okay. And lastly, balance. We're in the full moon in Libra, and the card for balance comes up. Like, make it make sense. it all is aligned. So that just lets me know, collective, that we are in alignment with this energy. Hallelujah. Okay. So we got 21, 17, 12. That's 383. I don't know what that means, but maybe it's an angel number for somebody. 383. Look it up. Yeah, and there's 2 1s and 2 2s. So that also is like angelic for new beginnings and partnerships and collaborations. So this is going to be a dope ass time. Some of these collaborations with that 8 in the middle make me feel like they're going to be eternal or infinite, or they've been connections you've had since prior lifetimes, and they're going to continue on. Like, anyway, okay, that threw me. So anyway, I guess that y'all need to hear that. So the next 7 days, your imagination, and we got vitality twice. So that is a main thing for this week, is your vitality returning, or doing things that increase your vitality, um, bringing the things you imagine to life, returning to an energy of enthusiasm for life, and being focused on the things that help you express yourself. Okay. And your affirmation is, I am friendly, capable, and talented. I stand tall. I am friendly, capable, and talented. I stand tall. And this week, write out your to-do list. And I thought about doing that recently because I've been a little scattered lately. And I was like, yo, I need to have everything lined up in front of me. So they're like, write out a to-do list and do one of the things on the list each day. And if you do more than one, that's a bonus for yourself. I'm sorry. I just realized I've been shaking the camera because I keep leaning on the table too much. I got to get a better camera stand. Anyway, last but not least, reward yourself this week. You can give more to others when you feel good. Say that out loud. I can give more to others when I feel good. And don't feel guilty by giving yourself anything and rewarding yourself. We've been through a lot. You've done a lot. You got to this point now, having gone through the mud, and you don't look like it. So don't let nobody like just brush it off, things you've been through, because you don't look like what you've gone through, because you're a part of this circle here, and we help keep each other afloat energetically. So don't let nobody like invalidate your experiences. Bottom of the deck is home. Wow. So do some work on your home. If you want to move, start looking. In the next 7 days, you'll probably find your spot. If your home needs a boost or a reboot, paint a room, rearrange some furniture. Some of you gardening at this time, adding a garden or some flower pots to your home will boost the energy there. But the objective is to make sure your home feels like your sanctuary, a place you feel safe, a place where you can recharge your power. It feels like your foundation. And yeah, it should really feel like a place that boosts your energy and not drains it. Okay, so I have the Nordic Tarot. It really only deals with the main, like, major arcana, but we're gonna get, I want a little bit of clarity. And let's see what would be a primary. That was the primary focus for the collective. What is the energy we need to be in order to maneuver through? Because that's what I want from these cards. Oh, you need to be in the mindset of your hopes and your dreams are coming in. We have the rune Wunyo. And Wunyo is a great wound. A great wound is a great rune because it means bliss. This is the rune of wishing and joy. Your wish is coming true. They used to call this the wish rune. And in Tarot, it would be associated with the star, which means trust, belief, hope, rebirth, faith, spirituality. So being in the energy of joy this week, being in this mindset that what you are wishing for, what you have wished for, is coming in at this time. This is a rune. I mean, you can even just draw it on your hand or your wrist somewhere, like a little tattoo. This sign is used to manifest wishes. It is a sign that represents that joy is coming in now. Pleasure is coming in now. Your wishes are being fulfilled. This is a card of happiness. Like, yo, be in the mindset that your wishes, your dreams, your hopes are all coming in and your life is getting a rebirth. Bless you. It's okay. Sorry, that was my oldest daughter sneezing. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So underlying energy is be ready to take leaps. You have these hopes, these dreams, they are starting to manifest now. But there may be some energy that makes you feel like you can't have it. Right under that is the Sun. So take a leap, and we got Manaz taking you right to Sowilo. So you trusting, jumping into a fresh beginning, innocent, free spirit minded, is going to lead you straight to your happiness, to triumph, to stay optimistic. Success is coming, and well, y'all not going to believe me, but, and then you got the world card. It's a whole new beginning coming in. But at the bottom here is the word vitality. So that's our keyword for the next 7 days is vitality, y'all. We might have been feeling like we were in some hanged position, not moving, not getting the things we dreamt of, hoped of for a very, very long time. I'm hearing a very long time. But now the next 7 days, you're going to feel a huge shift. Expect it. This is the time to be in the energy of expecting great things, not expecting them to show up a certain way, but just expecting greatness. Like no matter what it is that shows up, it is going to serve my highest good. Okay. That's the energy to be in at this time. So I'm going to get y'all a hand mudra for the next 7 days. I see water element, earth element, and no hand mudra. All right. We're going to take that. These jumped out. At first I was like, too many, but then the words kind of struck me. Like, no, these are the necessary ones. Okay. So, first of all, we got two elements jumping out. So, know that earth and water elements are going to be very much playing a big part in our energy for the next 7 days. And that makes sense because earth, you want to feel grounded and supported at this time. And then water is being affected by the pull of the full moon. So, you could be feeling this kind of energy like I feel stable, but then I feel pulled somewhere else. And that's the vibe I'm getting is you're trying to either make a choice between two things, one, two, or there's two elements that you have to balance in your life at this time. So you're either trying to find balance between the water and the earth energy, or you're choosing which path is the best one for you energetically. So earth element yoga poses or the tree pose. I don't do yoga, guys, so you're gonna have to look these up if you don't as well. Mountain pose and the malasana squat. I do know the tree and the mountain. I don't know the malasana squat. All right. The sense that's going to be activated this week is smell. So you might smell things in the air that are hints to you, that may trigger something in you, that may open up your mind to something. Like you smell a scent coming out of a certain doorway, it makes you go that way and you end up in a store that is showing you all of these things to bring abundance in. It's something like that. Okay. Your energy center that's being activated is the root chakra. So wear some red, sit and ground yourself, put your feet in the soil, your hands in the soil, hug a tree, go to the beach, things like that. Okay. And focus your energy on the lower part of your spine and your pelvic area. That's where your root is at. Now, symbols of the root chakra, if you want to just have them around you to pull in that energy, is the elephant, the turtle. I'm going to put the turtle here for us, though. I don't see my elephant. I have one, but I don't see it. I must have packed them up. All right. Anyway, is the elephant, the turtle, red squares, trees with deep roots, and mountains. Okay, so if you want to put those as screensavers or anything around your house to help you stay in the energy of earth. And it rules the legs and the feet. So at this time, your legs and feet may be important. Make sure you're getting your feet like soaked and done and massaged. Your legs are exercised and worked out. Elimination, so make sure you're moving your bowels, and if you are doing like sweat shops and things like that, you're cleansing after, and it affects the skeletal system. All right, so make sure you're taking your vitamins for your bones. Qualities of the earth element. I keep saying the root chakra. The qualities of one who is stable in their earth element and it's been fully activated within them is this person will be trusting and trustworthy. They will have stability. They will offer and be supported, and they come through very organized. Okay. Now with the water element, the yoga poses are the pigeon pose, triangle, and the Baddha Konasana. I don't know any of those, but they activate water in you, so look them up. And your taste will be the sense that's activated. So the first thing I saw with taste was you eating better. For some of you, I saw mouth to mouth kissing. Maybe that's going to be something that awakens you. Maybe you're going to kiss someone and be like, wow, it's a different experience. But um, the next 7 days, your taste is going to be um, really heightened. So you might find yourself not liking foods you liked for decades or your whole life, feeling like they're not right for you anymore. And your energy center is the sacral chakra that's being activated by water. Your sacral is located above the belly button. That's a lie. Beneath the belly button and above the pelvic area, and vibrates to the color orange. So wearing oranges and wearing the color orange, not actually oranges, and the color blue will help you get into this water element flowy energy. And keeping symbols of water around: the ocean, waterfalls, half moons. I don't have one of those around. I should have had a half moon. I'm trying to put both of these here for this session since they were brought up as elements. Heck, I packed up my half moon. I got a full moon here, but not a half moon. Hmm. Look at me. I'm still looking after I already confirmed I don't have it. Okay. Well, I don't even have no crescents on the table. So we just gonna put my moon mama here. She can sit here. Okay. Other symbols are swans, crocodiles, and dolphins. Okay. And water rules the hips, the sacrum, the reproductive system, urinary tract, and the lymphatic systems. Okay. So make sure you are taking special care of those parts of your bodies at this time for the next 7 days. And qualities of those who have activated the water element within them is that they're flowing. They just seem to be flowing, and things are just flowing into them. They seem to be able to adapt very easily to change as it comes in. They're very fluid, even with how they speak, and they're very receptive and cooling, meaning they can take in, what comes their way, and able to alchemize it to an extent. All right, and bring calm and peace to areas where it's needed. Uh-huh. Okay, so the two hand mudras we have are one for inner wisdom and one to energize, and it made perfect sense. This is crown chakra energy, and this is giving throat chakra, I believe. I don't think this is. I was going to say I don't think this is the third eye. Yeah. So we got crown and we have throat chakra. Those are the things. The two chakras that are getting activated this week, as well as your root and your sacral. Obviously, if you get your earth and water elements balanced in your physical. So the first one, we got inner wisdom with a master number of 33, which is reminding me again of collaborations and coming together. So you may feel pulled in the next 7 days to collaborate with some folk that share the same spark of inner wisdom as you. So it's the Shin Mudra, and it assists you with divine union. Makes sense. Didn't I just say like coming together? Wow. Inner silence and spiritual consciousness. So it also benefits grounding your energy, which is what the earth element's calling for. It's good for calming your mind for meditation practices. It opens higher awareness and helps to open one to inner peace, knowing, and surrender. All right. And the element being activated with this mudra is the element of space. So you touch the tips of the index fingers with the thumbs, making the OK sign. Soften the middle ring and pinky fingers and rest the palms facing down on the lap. Down. Okay. And your focus is, I uncover and honor the unique wisdom within. Because I do feel that is your breakthrough. When you are able to uncover and honor that unique wisdom within. And that is going to be the key to everything. And then energize. This also brings you to a master number, by the way, master number 11. So I don't know, y'all been doing y'all thing. I'm so proud of y'all. I was like, my tribe, my light tribe is, I'm sure our collective read is going to be great. If they've been with me all this time, or if they're being drawn to me, they've been doing the right things. All right, so we got the prana mudra coming through. Yeah, with 29 equaling 11, that's the number for manifesting. So this mudra here assists. No, it does not say vitality again. Why does it say vitality? This is nuts. We have the word vitality so many times in this reading. We have vitality on the card here, twice over here in the focus, and now it's coming through again. Wow. So this assists you with vitality, and it uplifts you and it energizes you. It directs the energy and awareness to the heart. It benefits cardiorespiratory systems, awakens a fuller breath and more circulation in the lungs, chest, and thymus. It energizes the body and focuses the mind. So if you've been feeling like you have brain fog or anything, this is the perfect mudra for you. Okay. And it activates the element of air. So with your palms facing upward, you allow the thumbs to touch at the tips of the pinky and ring fingers. Extend the middle and index fingers into a V, like doing a peace sign. Okay? Rest the backs of the hands on tops of the thighs or extend the arms outward at shoulder length, palms facing forward, like you're giving a peace sign, a hard peace sign, for even greater energy. Okay? So doing it that way gives you even greater energy. But you have to be able to do it and relax your shoulders and lengthen your spine. And your focus is, let me get my hands here. All right. I offer my energy and optimism as a gift to others. I offer my energy and optimism as a gift to others. Okay. So that was the opening message for the collective. This is the stuff that will help you through the week. Now, what I want to get to very quickly is I'm going to pull probably 2 or 1, whatever I feel called to do from my moon cards. That's going to give y'all a final look at what we need to do, what we're going to be feeling, and all this stuff if this wasn't already clear enough. Alrighty? But this is the stuff that will literally help you stay grounded, so you're not emotionally all over the freaking place. I think I want to leave the star card here as a reminder that at this time our energy is focused on trusting and believing that the things we hoped for and dreamed to come in are coming in. All right, this is a card of being reborn and spiritually in sync. Where did creativity come from? I didn't have that card out. Did I? I don't remember. One of these cards must have been doubled up. Oh, we're meant to see this. Creativity is also going to be very dominant in the next 7 days. So focus there. Put your energy there. Work on creative projects. Stay in an energy of enthusiasm, optimism, play, and self-expression. And if what you're doing does not bring those things out, then that is not, you're not creatively free. That is not for you. You don't feel enthusiastic about what you're working on. That's not for you. It's not fun. It's not giving you the freedom to self-express. That ain't for you. All right. Next 7 days. Remember, I radiate warmth and enjoyment. Life is fun. Say it now. And don't just say it. Feel it. See yourself radiating that warmth. See yourself enjoying and having fun in life. I radiate warmth and enjoyment. Life is fun. I radiate warmth and enjoyment. Life is fun. And it is. Meditate, paint, draw, doodle. Do something this week for 15 minutes that can get you in alignment with your creative gifts. And know that Once Upon a Dream, which was one of your other cards you got, Dreams. Once Upon a Dream is now yours for the asking, boo. What you want, what you've been wishing for. That's why I said I'm going to leave the star card here so we could stay in, clear on that. Let's put a quartz crystal next to that for clarity. I already got this pink quartz here for that love and feminine, compassionate energy. And then my labradorite crystals there to protect that energy. All right. So for the last part of this session, we are going to do a collective look at everything we need to know right now. What is this moon's energy bringing in the next 7 days? How we need to be in order to accept this incoming energy. And yeah, so let's just shift into that. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Relaxing. Again, breathe in. Relaxing. Exhale. Feel yourself relaxing from the top of your head down to the bottoms of your feet. Take another deep breath in, connecting with the energy of earth. Exhale, feeling yourself flowing like the water. One last deep breath in. And see yourself focusing on that star, that wish, that desire, that dream. And exhale, letting go of any doubt that it'll be yours, any worry, any fears that could get in the way. Just focusing on the joy and the pleasure and the happiness and the passion that it ignites within you. Amen, Amin, Ashe, and it's so. Open up your eyes. If they were even closed, or if you were just breathing, whatever. Let's go. All right. So I always start with my mini deck with the collective reads. And right off jump at the bottom, it says prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Yo. So I feel like right off jump, we need to know that. Money is coming in. I know collective. I know my light tribe. I know. Money has not been our friend in the last cycle. But we are shifting that now. And money is our best friend. Because now we realize that money has always been there with us, that it was an energy, and that for some time we were blocking it, thinking either we weren't worthy of the amount of money that we wanted and needed, or we were blocking it by thinking to get all of that money would put us in a different vibration. Maybe we would have to be, we would become egotistical, or fears of the responsibilities of being wealthy. But I'm going to tell y'all now, Spirit said, y'all put too much into the vortex here, and it has to go somewhere now. And now that you've had this breakthrough, or you're at this threshold, all the stuff, all the hopes and dreams that you had sitting in the vortex, they're coming in now. I keep hearing the song in my head. I'm wishing on a star. I don't know why, but whatever you've been wishing for, honey, it's about to show up. So get ready. Get ready, because here I come. All right. We got your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So maybe right now you might be feeling like I said, I don't see it. Whatever's happening right now is to make sure you're really committed to what is coming in. So if you're working on a project and you ain't seen the abundance from it yet, your commitment to that project is being tested at this time before the abundance comes in these next 7 days. If it's a relationship that you're like, when are we moving to the next level? Well, Spirit don't believe you just yet. Are you ready for a commitment? That is being tested at this time. Are you going to work for a commitment, or are you just going to walk away when it doesn't look like things are going the way you expected them to go? All right. What else do we need to know? I'm going to take 2 more cards. Spirit said you're going to take 3 more. All right. So the next one says it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. We already been told that it is time to make moves now. Y'all know that, collective. It's enough is enough. It's time to do things, make it happen. So if you're feeling moved to do anything, to go towards any dreams or goals, do it now. Okay. These next 7 days, look what is back in. And y'all saw me shuffle, right? Y'all saw me shuffle. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. There's your reconfirmation. That's not, but so if anybody was like, oh, she looked at the bottom of the deck and that just happened to be there, whatever, it's back. And it's 2 new moons here. and first quarter moons. These are like new beginning energy. And lastly, the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. There's that full moon energy that we're in right now. So I do feel like if you've been going through a rough time, you are coming to the end of that cycle. And I feel like it could be a situation that might have been in the way of your money. Maybe you're not valuing yourself, not being valued by others, your commitments to what it is you really want to do being tested. But this is beautiful to see, you guys. It's time to take action towards the things that you want. Okay, that's your test there. If you really committed to something, then take action towards it and have no fear, because prosperity lies ahead. And any tough cycle you've been going through is coming to an end. That's what this 7 days is doing, is bringing an end to your struggles and your strife and bringing in those wishes. Whew, what's at the bottom now? The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Well, there you have it. So anything you've been questioning, wondering about, unsure of, there is communication, because Gemini is that sign of communication coming in soon. That's going to bring you some clarity and the answers you need within the next 7 days. I'm telling you, mark my words, okay? Let's keep it moving. All right, collective. So I wanted to get a few more insights on what we can expect, what's coming in, what's going out. At this time, I want to take a look at what could be coming in and going out simultaneously right now for the collective. What can we expect to be seeing coming in? Let's do that first. What is coming in at this time for the collective? What is coming in for my light tribe? I'll say that then, for my light tribe. They said that's better. Are you kidding? We're in the Libra moon. Look what it says. Love. That's what's coming in, guys. Bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. Moon in Libra. We can't get more in sync. So the next 7 days is going to be about love for you guys. That's what's coming in. Things you love to do, people you love to do, or you will love to do. But yeah, that's what's coming in now. Balance and peace and love. Relationships that match you. Relationships that are in alignment with you. Relationships you've wished for, I'm hearing even. All right. And what is leaving? What is on the way out? I love that. Look at the bottom too. We got Sun and Leo. Joy. A time of celebration and success is coming in the next 7 days. Woo! Get ready, because here I come. All right. What's getting out? What's going out? What's on the way out? What energy is shifting in the next 7 days for my light tribe? What is on the way out? Ooh, ooh. When I say on the way out, them things shot out. Eclipse in Taurus, a change of heart, reevaluation. It's on the way out as anybody that couldn't see your true worth. Anybody that you might have been putting your energy in towards, and you realize, oh, it's not reciprocated. You about to have a change of heart. Bye bye boo. But what I'm gonna tell you too is you're being reevaluated by these people. And what's on the way out is these people who are just realizing, oh, the collective is a chosen one. I fumbled, a chosen one. And they might be trying to come back in. So two cards came out with a change of heart. That could be you literally having a change of heart, like, I forgive you, come on in, or get the F up out of here, I'm good. It's going to be that energy. And you also have Sun in Aquarius with readiness for change and opportunity. Another master number, 11, coming through. So what's on the way out is you not being ready for these opportunities that are coming in, that have been in your face. There have been opportunities that have come in for this collective that we were afraid of, and that fear, unbeknownst to us, kept them from coming in. Now that we are finally not afraid to shine, and I'm hearing that for all of us, we are in this energy now where it's like, oh, well, you see me. You see me. Hi, haters. Ooh, that's another song that might get y'all amped up for these next 7 days. But yeah, all the songs I'm singing, play them joints that help you feel a boost. Get ready, because here I come. I don't know who's that, the Temptations? And that song, Hi Haters by Mano. These are songs that I feel like are gonna get you your juices going. All right. And if you're a little bit more mature, older, you don't want to hear that rap or nothing like that, then play from West Side Story, Something's Coming, sung by Tony. All right. But there are major opportunities that are about to come in. And you're at a point now where opportunities that are not in alignment with you, you're going to be showing them the door. It's going to be like, oh, okay, no. And being in an energy where it's like, I'm ready for a transformation. No more fear of it. Okay. Wow. What's at the bottom of the deck for us? For that one, growth, success after a setback. So you are releasing setbacks at this time. Anything that was holding you back from moving forward, anything that was blocking the sun. Look at that eclipse in Taurus, eclipse in Sagittarius. Anything that was eclipsing our light, our shine is out of here so that you can grow. Okay. And because you have grown, I'm hearing, is why these things can no longer be in the vibration, be in our energy. Okay. Let's keep it moving. We got 3 more here to go. Moonology decks and my Black Moon Lilith. I'm going to wrap it up with Black Moon Lilith. I'll end with her so she could wait a minute. And we're going to jump into Moonology to just get another bunch of advice or something. Look, bottom of the deck is love. Day Moon. You guys, money and love is what I'm hearing is at the top of people's priorities that are here. Hey, I'm with you. Some real love, not love that's conditional, not love that's based on need or what you doing for somebody. Love because of who you are as a person. That's the love that, that I want now, you know. Okay. So yeah, we got that coming in. Unbeknownst to us, at the bottom of the deck is love. And we already have that there saying that's what's being ushered in the next 7 days. So anybody that's been feeling like maybe I'm just meant to be alone, no, not this collective. There are partners for you out there. And if you find like, I'm not really looking for a commitment, because you ain't gotta be a part of this light tribe and want to be in a commitment. You're gonna have friends and like just a circle of people that feel like your people coming in this next 7 days where you're gonna be like, I found my home. I just heard, God damn it, I'm home. Like you're gonna feel like, wow, finally. All right, so what else do they need to know? Okay. We have accept help, yin moon. Didn't I say they're gonna be coming in? All right. So there's people that love you that are gonna be coming in the next 7 days that can help you. And that's funny. I just thought of somebody that I have to ask for help from, but I haven't. I've been stalling because I don't want to ask because I don't like feeling like I'm a burden on anyone. And I guess this was my confirmation. Like, if you don't ask for that help, you need it, honey. But yeah, this is confirmation for you guys too. If there's anyone that you needed some help from, or you want to ask for something, or maybe you can't afford like to pay for something, and you need somebody to just give you a hookup, this is the time now to ask for that help and get more into a receptive energy of receiving. I'm hearing that too. Get into your yin energy where you are open to receive, okay? And not in this energy of, I could do it, I could do it. What's at the bottom? We have avoid drama, mood madness. People are going to be, remember, not everybody's a part of this light tribe. People are going to be losing their shit, I heard, literally, under the energy of this full moon. You might feel like everybody's going crazy. People are going to seem like they're trying to start stuff. Why? Because this full moon is not going to let you wear masks. It's not going to let you tell lies. It's not going to let you hide behind lies. So people are going to be pushed to come clean, or they're going to be exposed. And when that happens, you might feel like, oh my God, drama. Avoid drama. You don't have to be there for that. You don't have to be there for that. If something feels like, oh, this is going to be drama, this is going to be dramatic, avoid that place or that person. This is not a time where you got to face nothing. You done went through everything you needed to go through at this time. We opening up to prosperity and love. The end of the tough cycles has come. So we not dealing with no nonsense. Yeah. If moon rising, this is what we want now. Truth. If you're not coming with the real, if they're not coming with the real, bye-bye. Last but not least, exalted moon, self-regulation. We done worked on ourselves. We done elevated. We're not dealing with the BS no more. That's it. All right. All righty. What else we need to know? What's the advice here? Last but not least, a little bit more advice, because I think this was very thorough and clear. before I get into my Black Moon Lilith. And I'm actually going to let y'all pick a number for that card because it's going to tell us the energy that you're in at this time. All right, release your blocks, first quarter moon in Scorpio. So that's the advice. Number one, off jump, anything that is a block, mentally release it, emotionally release it. All right. And I'm saying go within and figure this out. What is blocking you? What keeps you from feeling like you can receive love? You can receive prosperity and release them. Okay. And that's what you're going to get assistance with in the next 7 days. First quarter moon. Look at all these beginnings. First quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. I've been telling y'all that the whole time, that this is not a time to dim. This is the time to shine. All right. So release anything that's blocking you, that has you in a state of fear, because it's time to step into your power. And new moon in Virgo. Wow. And we're in a full moon in Virgo. Make that make sense. Trust all will be well. That is the advice at this time. Step into your power, release those blocks, because everything gonna be okay. I just heard every little thing's gonna be all right. I'm saying don't worry. That's another song y'all could play. About a thing, Bob Marley. Because every little thing's gonna be all right. All right. That's what you need. These are the things you need to be listening to the next 7 days. It'll help you step into your power. It'll help you to trust and release blocks. Bottom of the deck, it says first quarter again, moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. How you feel at this time is very important. Don't let anybody make you feel like, ugh, you're being sensitive, you're being over emotional. Nope. When the conversations and the truth starts coming to the forefront, honor how you feel and speak it. And don't let nobody block you out with how you feel. Be humble. I don't think that was for us because we've been humble. I think it's time now to step into your power. Done enough being humble. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this light tribe here, we could be humble to our own detriment. Humble to the point where we're not even speaking up and repping for ourselves or acknowledging our own gifts. So, sorry, that was a little quick lecture to y'all. Now think about